Hi everyone, just wanted to go over, welcome to Template for That. I do want to go over some basics on how you can get started in the digital product space and how to make template links and sort of what to do. So when you purchase one of my MRR, PLR products, you're going to get a link, it's going to open in Canva, it's going to look like this. So this product hasn't been released yet, but this is what it will look like, okay? So what you will do is I always recommend that you make some changes to whatever the document is. In this case, it's a planner. Whether that is you swap out this image, of course I have my logo down here. You swap out your logo for yours. If you want to swap out some colors, change the font. So do make it your own. Part of digital products is to make things unique and to put your spin on it. So do make some changes. Of course they are done for you. Most of the nuts and bolts are here, but I think by putting your own spin and changing it slightly, it just helps. Well, it helps with two things. It helps so you don't get any red flags in the different marketplaces, and it also helps to make sure that you are bringing something unique and putting your own spin. I'm going to choose a different cover page. So for instance, you could choose to replace this entire cover page. Maybe you don't like this format and you want it to look different. Okay, so I'll move on. Make whatever changes you want to make. Now you're going to want to resave the document. Now I already have it like this, but what you will see when you first open it, it's going to say copy of. So change it to whatever you want to call this document, okay? Then you're going to come over here and you need to make a new template link. So this, you're going to hit template link right here, not brand template, etc., template link. And it's going to say, yep, I want to create that link. Perfect, I want to copy it. So this now, ta-da, this is the link that now you're going to open a new document, whether that's on Canva or whether that's on Microsoft Word. You're going to create a new document. So I am just going to show you that quickly. You're going to make a new document. I'm just going to bring up a letter, document, US letter. Here's where I think it's important to have a this essentially you're making the digital product that now is going to be on your site that your customer is going to download. And you can kind of put in here whatever you want to put, make it pretty, talk about your business, say thank you for your purchase. But anyways, somewhere on the sheet you're going to say click here for template, okay? Or something like that. And you're going to hit, make sure it's selected, hit these three little arrows, link, and you're going to paste that link in we just had. Link, done. Now you're going to see when you hover over it, or it should, it's going to say there's your detailed planner. So this page, and you'll see, you can kind of see how I've done one when you've got your product. I put your logo, put the name of the product, thank you, please reach out to such and such if you have any issues. Now your link. So your customer is going to get a link to your Canva. So a couple things here that make this really important, and I'm just going to go back. The one thing about this is that when your customer clicks this, it's going to come up with a page that says so-and-so is sharing their link with you. You want them to see your business. You don't want them to see template for that, right? You want them to see your company. So if you're sharing this, you don't want to just use my link. You want to use yours. You want to create another one, okay? From here, let me go back because there's another step, okay? So if this is for beginners, this video, let's go back. So from now, okay, so you have your download sheet now. You've made your download sheet, which is what you're going to call, like that's what you're going to upload to Etsy, Shopify, etc., as your digital product. You need to make a mock-up. So Etsy and Shopify are going to need, you're making a listing. That listing needs a mock-up. So you come back here and you're going to say share, download, and you can either download it as PNGs to your computer or to JPEGs, whatever you prefer. Okay, download, it's going to do its thing. You're now going to have a folder on your computer. It's a zip folder. You'll have to unzip it. With, in this case, this is a 53-page planner. It's going to have 53 images, okay? From there, you can make a mock-up. So a mock-up essentially, and this is another product that I do have, but of course there's other ones you can get. I'm just showing you mine here. You can make a mock-up that and this is where you are going to display your digital product. So, you're going to be putting those images. So I'm going to be looking for one here in my mock-up pack because this is a document, right? I'm doing a journal or a planner. So I would be looking for something like this here. and then I could add some additional pages and add frames. Or this is another good one perhaps for a planner. So I have some options here, and I think like I did a book here like that. So you do need to display it uniquely. You cannot use my mock-ups, okay? And there's a couple reasons for that. One is my mock-up has my logo all over it. So, you want to make a mock-up with your logo on it. The second thing is you do want to be unique and stand out in the marketplace, and you do want to avoid any red flags. So you do need to have something unique so that whether you're on Etsy, Gumroad, etc., there's not two listings with identical pictures. That's a huge red flag. So, these are supposed to be unique, and you need to tweak them a bit and make new listings, new product descriptions. Put your brand spin on this, okay? Because I'm going to sell and market things differently than you are. I have a different feel. I have a different vibe, and so people will always buy from people. People buy from vibes, right? They buy from how what they're getting off the page or from your website. So make this yours by choosing a really cool mock-up. From there, then you have what you need. You have so for instance, let's say I chose this one. I'm just gonna make it big. I can use my planner pictures to showcase my planner, its name. I would probably add another page and just throw some frames in there because I like to show all of the documents in the planner, just so people know exactly what they're buying. Then you would just download the JPEGs that you need. So this is page number 5. So I would say, okay, I'm going to download page number 5 because that's the one I need. Let's say 5 and 6. That's what I need for my listing. So when you go to Etsy, you have everything you need. You have your listing photos, and you have your document, or Shopify. I keep saying, but it could be Shopify, Gumroad, etc. You have your listing photos. You have your download document with your link to your template, okay? And then you can upload that and create a fresh product description. If you're struggling with product description, ChatGPT is great. Look into ChatGPT, but it still needs to be tweaked for you. You want to insert your brand into this. So I hope that was helpful. Thanks for following along. Be sure to hit like and subscribe.